Hey everybody, MarikoOkuri here, bringing you part 9 of Let's Play MegaMan Xtreme. In the last part, we faced Magna Centipede, and in this part, we are heading off to the abandoned mines to face on Armored Armadillo. Alright, so let's get on with this. Sorry for not uploading videos or keeping anything updated lately, because I finally got back into classes instead of just hanging out in my bedroom, just being taught from my laptop. But everything was going well until it turns out that by the time I got back into classes, I also got back into classes when they were about to start finals. And that really kind of, not to mention that it counts as like 15% of my grade. It kind of really stresses me out a little bit. And not only that, I also had to do other work to finish up. And if I didn't finish all that work and get my study guide finished and study for the final, I was pretty much in trouble. So I was so busy on that, and there's also other reasons. But first, right here, after you let that Maverick or Reploid just break through that wall and go ahead, if you go behind him, you'll find the next sub-tank, which gives us a total of 3. Why don't we try out Magnet Mine for now? As of which, another reason why I haven't been able to get videos uploaded lately is because my Super Nintendo, as you remember, my Super Nintendo controller broke, and you know that kind of made it difficult for me to. I thought there was something else up here. It kind of made it difficult for me to make very good played Let's Plays. Basically, you know, didn't really have much control. And where is the Magna Mine? Ah. Only had cycle buttons. Let's get that. And basically, so I was already kind of in trouble with making videos. To go on top of that, I also lost the splitter cable, the mic and audio splitter cable for my headset. So so basically, my headset is just a headset without the splitter cable. Basically, the splitter cable splits my headset to be a microphone and headphones. And that basically, I couldn't... Like, my laptop does have a internal microphone, but I feel better doing it with a regular mic on my head. But luckily, I finally bought a new one and got a new controller. By new controller, it's not a Super Nintendo controller, so it's gonna feel a little awkward, but it does have dual analog sticks, giving it a little bit of a PlayStation 1 kind of feel. Or PlayStation 2 or PS3. Either way, it's still a PlayStation kind of feel to it. This next item, basically you need to destroy that robot before it destroys these blocks, so that way you can wall jump up here to get your next health upgrade. And after that, you finally get it, and there you go. Now let's try Electrical Spark. So yeah, nothing really much to say about the stage, because really, what can you say about Armored Armadillo's stage? It's just like World 1-1 of Super Mario Brothers. It's just so memorable that you just can't really say anything else about it. I mean, I guess I can say a couple of things about like the Game Boy Advance port, how they actually got everything pretty close to the original, where basically even that little miner while you're riding that minecart out here, you even get damaged by him just like you do in the game. I know there's some way to get around that, but I just can't. And I can't get up there. Well, there's not really anything special up there. In this version of MegaMan X, basically there is no secret Hadouken Dr. Light capsule up there. All there is up there is just basically, I think, a health upgrade. If I am wrong, I will go back and check, and I will update the video a little bit by the end of the episode. But with that out of the way, let's get out Electrical Spark. Actually, we just wasted some of it. But with that, let's head off to face Armored Armadillo. I like how they kept in the background image. Let's get our Buster. I think we can face Armored Armadillo with our Buster. I just need to get rid of his shield, because basically I don't care if it's a Buster only, but anybody who is doing a Buster only on MegaMan X should really just, you know, break the rules a little bit and get rid of Armored Armadillo's, well, armor, because his armor does kind of drag out the fight with how he can basically deflect all your shots, even your charge shots, with that shield. So I think it's best to just use Electrical Spark once, just to get rid of his shield, and then just get back to just using Buster. But yeah, basically all he does is mostly shield against you when he has a shield. But without it, he basically just starts bouncing off the walls and trying to shoot at you. But basically, as soon as you get a charge shot onto him, he basically goes back to bouncing off the walls. So Armored Armadillo is a very easy boss, albeit a little bit difficult if you're just in the wrong position. Because just like trying to remember a boss, there was a Mega Man boss where basically he would just follow you wherever you go. It wouldn't go, like, you know, as natural as just bouncing off to a different corner. But I don't know. Anyways, with that, we have defeated Armored Armadillo and got the Rolling Shield. Now, this weapon is very nice. I mean, it does a decent amount of damage. I'd say you would probably use just like the Electrical Spark. But it also has a special ability they can use where if you charge it up, it gives you invincibility shield for, I think, as long as much energy as you have. Basically, it just as soon as you run out of energy, it just disappears. So if there's a very difficult level that you need to get through, that item is basically the best to go with. All right, so with that, let's save. And before we go, I think I did miss something in Armored Armadillo stage. So let me just take a quick look and I'll get right back. Ah, okay. Alright, so I did miss something. Turns out I was missing a Zero capsule. Alright. Enter this capsule, X. Install the program Zero Scramble Dash. This program will allow you to call your best partner, Zero. The range of the attacks is limited, but it can help you a lot if you use it wisely. Be careful about your energy consumption. And with that, we got Zero Dash. Alright, so basically, seeing as I haven't shown it off against Armored Armadillo or Magna Centipede, let's try out Zero Dash. So basically, depending on which way you're facing, Zero will dash through any enemies that go in his way. Now let's try out Zero Final. Pretty much similar to Zero Dash, I guess. I have no clue. Well, with that said, let's just get out of here. And with that, we are done. So let's just save. And let's get ready to get, well actually... Okay, I just messed up myself. Anyways, if you like this part, subscribe to my videos, white little button, give me a good thumbs up review down below this video, and check out my other parts if you like this one. In the next part, we head off to the junkyard to face a Junkman? Of Morphing Moth. Anyways, I will see you guys next time.